This is a Yummy exclusive.
I'm a unicorn in my city.
What's good, y'all? We here with episode 88 of the Just the Guys podcast. Weekly. We have not missed one. Not missed a week. 88 weeks consistent. You here with your three guys, not the four, because something happened to one of them. One of them we shall not speak of. If you one of the regulars, you know who it is. I appreciate y'all tuning into the audio podcast. If you listening to that, we got some very special topics for y'all today. But let me get into how the guys feeling. Let's start with Denzel. How you feeling, King?
I'm feeling. I'm good. I'm good for the most part. I'm good. I've been sick. I was sick the whole weekend. I missed like 3 days of work. That shit sucked. But other than that, I'm better now. On the upside of the recovery, my throat still a little fuzzy, but like it's good. It's good though. Like I ain't in no more pain, so it's all good. But nothing really crazy happened this week, so yeah, we chilling.
All right. That's what's up. Toriel, how you feeling?
Bro, I guess I got whatever fucking Denzel got. This fucking bug going around, and I caught it the day before my birthday. That shit's tough, bro. That shit is phenomenal. I always say it, man. Every time I go on vacation, some stupid shit happens. Motherfucker's sick as hell. I woke, bro. I promise you, I thought I was dying, bro. I woke up today. I was like, bro. It was like 1. I was like, bro. All right, bro. I said you're gonna be on at like 3. I was like, all right, I can go to sleep for a little bit longer. I woke up, bro. My chest, like there was so much mucus. My chest was hurting. Like every time I would cough, like the left side of my chest would be fucking hurting. I was like, bro, no. Pop some Dayquil, that shit went away. But I think it was because I was like how I was laying. Like I was laying on my back. I wasn't laying on my side or nothing. I was laying on my back. And I was like, bro, nah. I thought I was dying. Boy, I was about to say, oh, I'm about to miss a whole episode. I'm about to go to the hospital for my birthday. That's crazy. But other than that, man, I've been straight, man. Trying to power through the sickness and like record some shit, but I don't know. Hard to record scary games where I gotta scream and like I can't because my throat is sore. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you take it easy. So I'm gonna ask what all the listeners and viewers are dying to ask. Is it the capital C?
No, it's not capital C.
You
I can
sure?
still taste everything. Yeah, I can still taste all that shit. I don't have a fever. It's just like a cold with like a lot of mucus behind it. Yeah, it's not COVID.
All right.
Trust me, I wouldn't know. I had that shit. I don't have no fever right now. I'm chilling.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. At least it's not that, you know.
Yeah,
Glass half full. You know what I mean?
a little head cold.
As far as myself, I'm doing pretty well. You know, I'm chilling. I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of things. I just got back from a trip to Tennessee, which was beautiful. Looks great out there. The leaves are starting to change. Trees are starting to turn burnt orange, getting a little bit to the red. They like burgundy. You know what I'm saying? We were in the mountains. We experienced a wedding reception. It was a very small wedding, but beautiful nonetheless. Was honored to be able to take part in it. Honestly, I learned a lot of things. Met a lot of different family, my girlfriend's family. So that was great. I had a really good time. And at first, I didn't want to go because I didn't want to spend all that time in the car, and I was dreading having to be around so many people that I was unfamiliar with. But I enjoyed myself. I had a great time, and I'm glad that I went. And I feel stupid for even expressing that concern, being like, I don't feel like being in the car. I don't feel like being around this person. Who the fuck is this person? I feel foolish for even thinking that. I had a great time, man. No, I sound like a broken record, but yeah. So that's how I'm feeling right now.
Did y'all
Now I'm
catch the
thinking,
bouquet?
oh hell no, ain't nobody catch no damn bouquet. I would have fucking Matumbo blocked that shit out her damn hand. That's one thing that we are not ready for. I know I'm not ready for it. So
Tumbo blocked.
She
yeah,
would have went up like this, would have came through with the Not in my house.
Yeah, hand on fire. It would have been an NBA Jam block. I would have jumped like 20 feet in the air just to come down and my hand would have. Freddie done jumped. My bad.
Too bad.
My bad, King. Had the DK hands smacking on the bouquet once it hit the ground. Nah, but she didn't throw her bouquet. She kept it.
Oh, okay.
So.
Smart move. Brittany would have been like, "You catching that, right?"
Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a great time. The trip was a great time. The wedding was like right as we got there because we got there on Thursday. The wedding happened, and it would happen on Friday, and then we had Saturday and Sunday to spend time, and we just did a lot of stuff. Like we walked this big ass mall on what was that Saturday? We went to this mall and we didn't even experience the whole damn mall. That shit was
Damn.
huge. There's like a aquarium, or it's a restaurant called Aquarium in the mall. I think they have was it a tattoo shop? Am I tripping? And I forgot what they said was in there because we didn't see it. There's a museum, a wax museum in the motherfucking mall. It was like Dayland or Dolphin Mall, times 6. Like
Damn.
the mall is huge. We walked down one side and it felt like we walked forever. We was in there from like 3 or 4 o'clock till it closed, which was at 8, unfortunately. So we didn't really get to experience anything. But I copped some New Balances. Finally, I got them shits, and they had a size 14 in them hoes. Oh my god, them shits feel like a dream. They still not more comfortable than the Prestos, which is crazy. The Prestos just work for me, but them shits feel like glory. Hey, my sneaker fans, New Balance 2002s, check them shits out. They kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like a drippy dad shoe. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them Balenciaga shits.
Drippy Dad shoe was crazy.
We ain't doing that. No, we're not doing those. All that designer trash.
We catch a New Balance sponsor off this shit. We all got New Balance looking like Jack Harlow.
Them shits is low key on top right now as far as comfort.
They're cool.
Them shits are on top, but that's what I'm looking for. You know, I'm past all the other bullshit. Y'all could wear them retros and them reptros at a P in that bitch.
Dang, the shade, like what about the retros? What about the retros?
Ain't no shade. Them blisters gonna go crazy.
Nah, yeah, I have mine for a long time. Nothing happened.
Still good. When was the last time you wore yours?
The other day, like this week, they still good.
Yeah, them hoes behind them.
What?
Yeah,
right here. Still got them. Still good.
Hey, not extended periods though, because them shits might as well be like moccasins.
I walk to work in these bitches. Yeah, this shit getting piss yellow. I walk to work in these bitches.
He said piss yellow.
I walk to work in these bitches. They still present.
I don't lie, they don't look bad for reps though.
They don't look bad at all.
Shit look like the originals.
Yeah, but
I don't know
but how
they
they feel.
They feel good. They feel comfortable. That's why I wear them. They're comfortable.
Put a fork in that.
And I had it for years. So it's not like I was just capping. Like I had it for years. You know, I had those shoes for years.
Put a pin in that.
It's trying to get me some new ones. Actually, it's trying to get me some new Space Jams. The breads are still good. The breads, I don't need new breads. I just need new Space Jams, and I need some. I need bread, Cool Grades, and Concords. That's what I need. That's the only 3 more 11s I need, and then I need some Great 5s because you know what the fuck going on. Great 5s and
You said you hate Charlotte though.
For real? Why'd you hate some Dayquil?
I have this over there. I gotta take it in 4 hours. So 8, I'll take it. Hey man. Anyways, bro. Let's do something fun real quick. Get a little into the Halloween spirit. These lights are orange, by the way. Y'all can't tell because the lighting in here is just impeccable, right? So I want you guys to take a guess at the top 10 horror icons, like by their kill count, like who's number 1, who's number 2. So I have the list here, but I want y'all to throw out y'all guesses as to who's where.
You gonna give us a bunch to choose from, like a bunch of?
No, just whoever you come to mind.
All right. Well, I'm thinking Freddy.
Okay, Freddy is number 8 with 63 kills.
Damn, Freddy got 63.
Yep.
Is Terrifier on there or whatever dude name is?
What movie is he from?
I don't know the name of that weak ass movie, bro. I watched that shit years ago. I'm just trying to think of like who got the most kills right now.
Well, there is no terrorizer here.
I say either. For me, this is who tied for number 1. I don't know who's gonna be in the top 10, but for me, it's either Jason or Pinhead.
Okay, so Jason's number 2, 163 kills. Pinhead's number 1, 321 kills.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, them
okay,
niggas been killing.
Michael is number 3 with 160 kills. So
okay,
who else y'all got?
Oh, only 3 off. What about Chucky?
Chucky is number 6, 67 kills. So right now we're missing 4, 5, 7, 9, and 10.
4, 5, 7, 9, and 10. Damn, was Candyman like that or Jeepers Creepers?
Candyman was
Nope.
like that.
They're not on the list.
Okay. Who else we got? Shit, we did Mike, Jason, Chucky, Freddy, Pinhead.
Yep.
I already said Candy.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is like that? Can't think of no other icons, bro.
Yeah, a couple others out there.
Oh, what about Jigsaw? Is he on there?
Jigsaw is number 5, 86 kills.
I swear he got more kills than that.
With that list that I got, he's 50. He's number 5. Or no, he's number what did I say?
5.
5. Yeah. Damn, I lost the damn number. But yeah, Jigsaw is number 5 with 86.
Okay. Who else we got, man? Who else is an iconic horror killer? Serial killer.
Let me think.
A horror icon.
Serial killer. Let me think. Use my
There's
brain.
one y'all haven't
Jigsaw.
said.
Jigsaw.
Yeah, Jigsaw's number 5.
Oh, okay. I probably wasn't here, but shit.
There's one more. The rest of these you probably won't get.
Is it another big one that we just haven't mentioned?
Yeah. I just want to see.
Jeepers Creepers?
We
No.
mentioned him. Well, I
Okay.
mentioned him. Damn. Who else we got? What the hell? Chucky, Mike, Jason, Freddy.
There's one more whose movie came out last year.
Oh, fucking Scream, bro.
He's not on the list, but I wanted y'all to say
on the list. God,
so the last couple y'all probably not gonna get.
Hold on, man. Now I'm mad. Hold on. I'm finna cheat. I'm finna look up.
Good cheat.
I'm finna look up Terradrome. Terradrome got all the killers on that bitch.
So right now we got Pinhead number 1.
Pennywise
is not on the list.
Pennywise not on the list. God damn.
We got Pinhead number 1, Jason number 2,
Hellraiser.
Michael number. Yeah, that's Pinhead.
Michael,
yeah. Michael's number 3. We got Jigsaw at number 5, Chucky at number 6, Freddy Krueger at number 8. So right now we're missing 4, 7, 9, and 10.
Missing 4, 7, 9, and 10. We have everybody that's like iconic. So yeah.
You can cheat. And
4, 7, 9, and 10.
I'm waiting for Rod to give up.
It's like who has the most kills and like
y'all
horror icons.
Y'all not gonna get these last ones
And Terrell says we're not gonna get them. He's probably right.
These movies are kind of obscure because I don't even know who the fuck these people are.
I'll probably know when you say them.
Annabelle's not on there.
Annabelle's not on there. Okay, all right, fuck it. Let's get it.
All right, so number 4 was Invisible Man from the Invisible Man franchise.
I don't think he counts as the fucking killer, but yeah.
122 kills.
I wouldn't count him though. Yeah.
Number 7 was Victor Crowley from the Hatchet franchise, 64 kills. Number 9 was Angela Baker from the Sleepaway Camp franchise, 55. And number 10 was Leprechaun from the Leprechaun franchise.
Oh, Leprechaun, that weak ass.
50 kills.
I know you want to talk it, but since we on the topic of scary movies, right? Did you see that? I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's commercial.
I haven't seen it yet. It comes out. It was out.
Friday? Yeah, it came out Friday or this past Friday when the last episode dropped.
I thought it was
Five
the
Nights
game
at
for a
Freddy's.
second. The animatronics was looking like
Oh, it
the
comes out
game.
this Friday.
Oh, this Friday, bet
It's
when this
the
episode
27th.
comes out. There you go.
That's all right.
Well, shit. While we're on the topic of scary movies, y'all got your
Oh,
top scary movies.
oh, and another thing, I didn't know. I remember Rod told me about this, but I forgot. Saw 10 came out, and boy, them traps. Them traps in Saw 10, Nick. Them traps. That shit, and you know why I liked it? Is because it's between Saw 1 and Saw 2, and Saw 10 comes in between that. That's why that shit was so good.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
think I've
yeah,
seen it. I think the last one I saw was Spiral,
It was
but I've
better,
seen
way
every
better
other.
than Spiral. Oh yeah, it made Spiral look like trash. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit was good as shit. I like Saw 10. Good
let's wrap
movie.
on our favorite scary movies then. Fuck it. While we're here talking about movies, I got. I know we said we were gonna come up with a list and we're gonna rank scary movies, but I would rather just us talk about our favorite scary movies. My
Mhm.
shit changed. I think we did this last year, but my shit changed though. Um, bruh, this one hits a little different. I was on TikTok and I was scrolling and I came across like the Joe Rogan podcast and some comedian was on there. He was talking about The Fourth Kind, scary movie about the alien abductions. And boy, does that movie hit different because they splice. It's based on a real like true events that happened in
Mhm.
Nome, Alaska, right? So they splice actual footage of this lady's like documentary about it in the movie. And now that they came out and said that aliens are real, I'm like, damn, this movie hits a little fucking different. I didn't get the chance to actually watch it. I watched like a little recap of it, but like seeing like, and I was watching like the actual like footage from it too. That shit, motherfucking aliens were speaking Sumerian, talking about they god and all this, bruh. That shit was crazy. Y'all might have seen it because it was like that movie came out in, like '06, '07 type shit, and
Yeah.
pretty much like this lady, like her fucking husband dies, and not to give too much away from the movie, just in case
For
y'all want to
real.
watch it, but like
Spoiling that shit.
that's the beginning. Like her husband dies, and then she tries to figure out why, and it's pretty much like but she
He
just
found some
deals
shit
with
out.
alien contact and shit, and it's like that shit is crazy, bro. But this the idea that like it could be true now. Like it was probably bullshit back then, but now that the government's like, yeah, aliens exist. It's like, oh, oh. But
Okay.
they're bringing back my favorite movie. Well, the movie that kind of freaked me out the most next year, Strangers, is coming back. The
Yeah.
Strangers is a fucking masterpiece. That shit will get you scared just by off the fucking mask alone, the fucking concept of the movie. Um, and then what else I have? But it's not really like a scary movie. It's more like
It's horror.
entertainment.
Falls into that.
It's a great movie, bro. I can't always watch that shit.
Yeah. It's most definitely horror though. That's what we mean. Like when you say scary movie, like we talking about horror genre. It ain't
Yeah.
necessarily gotta. It could be like a psychological horror. It could be a slasher. It could be just like a pure scary movie, like the one that makes you like you done watching the movie and you're just unsettled. You know what I'm saying? You're just scared to walk through your hallways at night, dark hallways, dark house.
I gotta
Walk
watch
to the
Smile
bathroom.
again. I might watch Smile tonight, actually. I gotta watch Smile again. Smile was a fucking. I need another one of those. Smile was a
Fantastic,
masterclass.
fantastic movie. Honestly,
But
fantastic movie. I would one day. Usually like the psychological movies. Like,
yeah,
excuse me, I like traditional horror, but I think movies that are well crafted, that just have themes of different things in their movie to symbolize everything that's going on. Like one that leaves you going, huh? Like what the fuck? And kind of not up to your own interpretation, but it's like a puzzle for you to solve.
yeah.
Those kind of movies are the ones that get me. So I really like Oculus. I had my friends watch that movie a few times. I love Oculus. Smile was also a great movie. It's more recent. I love that movie. I was actually watching it last week while I was working out. Great movie. I liked One Missed Call when I was a lot younger. Um, just because the effect that movie left on everyone. It was like a great plot. You know, like you get the call, like a loved one dies, you get the call. It was like easy. It was like easy to it's like a Final Destination type almost, but it was easy. It was like an easy theme, easy like horror elements in the movie. Like you get the call, like you know you're gonna die. The same thing happens every time, and it just made it creepier and creepier every time. I forget how the end was. I have to watch it again, but I just know I like that movie. I really enjoyed it. And then like everybody listening to that, everybody had that sound as their ringtone or some shit, or like you would hear it in different videos and different horror videos. You know, I never watched Exorcist. I never watched that,
I'm
the
just
original
trying
one.
to steer clear from that shit. I don't need none of the bad. Apparently, like when they recorded the movie, when they did the movie, like they had the girl in the bed like rigged to this weird ass fucking machine, and she was sustaining like like neck back like pain because it was just jerking her around to get that like effect. But I don't think she was like strapped in properly, so she suffered some fucking shit. But a lot of these movies be like cursed, low key. Like motherfuckers be like having a plot, and then the whole cast of a movie will fucking die. I forgot what movie that was though. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look that shit up right now.
Yeah, and I'm
While we
a,
on
I'm
the
a rap
pod.
while you do that. But the new Exorcist just came out, and apparently it was kind of like trash, just from what I'm looking at the reviews online. That's sad. The movie looked like it'd be a little bit corny, but you know, I always hate when shit like that happens. That newest Scream, I think was fire. I enjoyed it. They referenced the old Screams, and the main characters, the two main women in the older movies make a cameo in this one, and that was like the plot was really well put together. I think like it had a cool little twist, just like all the movies. It's like who done it. I think it's cool. You should watch it. It had Shorty in it. What's Shorty's name again? That played on Wednesday.
Uh,
Jenna Ortega. Jenna Ortega.
Jenna Ortega, yeah.
There you go. Jenna Ortega. Yeah, she's a great actress too. I never watched Jeepers Creepers. Otherwise, it'd probably be on this list.
Oof.
It fucked with me as a kid.
You just never watched
House.
it?
No, I never watched that.
Dang.
I watched the most recent Candyman.
Hmm.
That one was good. Like the themes about it were good, and it made sense. Like the story about it made sense. It was more of like a like you know how what's his name is. Oh my god, I can't think of the director's name right now. The one who directed Us.
Jordan
And he
Peele?
also Jordan Peele. There you go. You know how he is with his movies, like the themes that
Yeah.
he gives. But like the African American folklore that he added to the story was it was great. It really blended well with the previous plot of Candyman. I
Yeah.
think it meshed really well. And then we actually were watching Us this week, and like Brittany was just watching it one morning, and that movie is good. I forgot how good that shit was.
Yeah.
Us was good. Nope, I think was good too. It
I
was
still
really
gotta watch
interesting
that
spin.
shit. I'm gonna watch that shit tonight too. Might just run a
Okay,
gauntlet of scary movies.
then I won't. I won't say I won't say too much about it, but it was a really interesting spin on the aliens. That was actually really
I know
interesting.
there's something about like the jean, like a jean jacket or some shit like that. I know there's something about that in there, but you know, I'll watch
Actually,
it.
no, I don't think it has nothing to do with the jean jacket. Has no significance.
No significance? Okay, bet.
Nah. The animals though. That's all I'm gonna say. But
Bet.
yeah, that was a decent movie. Like it really opens your mind to like how aliens can be. You know,
Right.
Hey,
like the nature of aliens.
I got some old school shit for y'all. So
Yeah.
Go ahead,
here's my
King. Lay it
little
on
here's
us.
my little
Pause.
here's my little pocket of scary movies. Well, first is the cube. First off, the cube. People get trapped in this cube. They gotta figure out, how to get out the cube. But it's fucked. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna spoil too much. Just know that it's a bad situation all around.
Yeah.
And
1997.
yeah, the cube
No.
and cube 2. Cube 2, good too. What else? Cube. I ain't gonna lie, this kind of nostalgia for me, but like the old the Resident Evil movies, classics. I ain't gonna lie, even though some of them bitches is bad, but The thing is, the reason is good is because at first it tried to be Resident Evil, but at the like towards like the third movie it's becoming its own shit. But it's still good, so it's like you can still watch
That
it.
shit
So
became Fast and the Furious.
That's like the games, bro.
it's literally like the
It turns
games.
to fucking action. Like, what is this shit?
But the action was kind of fire though. I'm not gonna lie. It gave us some
was.
action. It wasn't ass. Like usually we get mad, but if it's not trash, it's acceptable. But it's still trash overall. But we take that with it as it may. What else? What other movie I like to watch? Another classic. I wouldn't call it like Halloween movie, but like Alien and Aliens. Come on now. Alien versus Predator. Alien versus Predator, the first one. What's her name? Terrell, though, the black girl. I forgot her name.
Who? What other movies was she in?
Shit. The girl off Love and Basketball. The girl.
Fuck.
I forgot her name.
Basketball once.
I forgot her name, but
We'll
she was in
find out
it
right now, King.
She was in there.
Find
She
out
was
right
in
now.
there.
Kyla Pratt.
Yeah.
No.
Not
Sonali
no
Lathan?
not Sonali. That's
Gabrielle
not-
Union.
Not Gabriel.
Regina
Union.
Hall.
The fuck is her
Regina
name?
Hall was in that movie?
Regina
I
Hall
know
was
who
in Love and
Regina
Basketball.
Hall is, right?
Yeah. Is that Alien versus Predator?
Yeah, it came out like 2004, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see the cast. Yeah, Sanaa Lathan.
Oh yeah, her. It's her.
She bad.
Yeah, she was bad. She's still bad. The one I'm talking about, she's still bad to this day. But yeah,
I'm dead.
she was good in that movie. What other things I got in my vault? Obviously, the Saw franchise, but those is like,
Yeah.
how much can you stomach? Really, it's not really like at first it's like a little scary, but then it's just like, can you like
Grizzly.
you just like this? Like by the time you get to Saw 3, you like this.
It's like,
Like,
what
dude,
the
I want to
fuck?
see that
All this gore.
shit. And
Jesus.
what's my last little thing? Last little Halloween Trump scary movie I could think of. I know there's one more.
Bro, we didn't even mention like Chucky or
I haven't watched his. I
I
haven't watched
watched
his movies.
one Chucky movie, but I think it's the one where he had like a girl, like a girl Chucky.
Probably was,
Chucky's
the
Chucky's
Bride of,
Chucky and the Bride or Bride of Chucky.
Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, I seen that one. That's the one I seen, but I ain't seen none of the other ones.
Bro, those movies are like, I mean, it's horror, but it's also kind of funny. And there's some comedy to it.
Yeah, it was a little funny. Yeah.
I watched
Ghost Ship.
Go ahead.
Ghost Ship. That was the last one. Ghost Ship.
Ghost Shit? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Shit.
That movie is wild, bro.
2002. Damn, King.
Yeah.
He said
Ghost
he had
Ship.
some classics for us.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, I think I remember. I remember seeing the cover of this movie.
Yo. The begin. All I gotta say, the first 10 minutes of that movie is fucked. That's all I'm gonna say.
What about Silence of the Lambs? Is that horror?
Yeah,
That
Drake
count?
said it.
Because I
Drake had
haven't.
that one bar.
I haven't seen that. I know that shit's old as shit too. Yeah, 1991. Damn, it's old as fuck. I might have to just read the book if they
What
made
he
a book of
said?
that.
Now there's Silence in the Lamb, like the horror film.
Uh,
I have to go back on Drake.
this
Um,
bro.
I got the fucking. There's a list of movies that have curses behind them. I did not know this. I thought there was only one movie and that was it. So apparently, the Poltergeist has one, and the Poltergeist was about a family moving on into a house that was built on Indian burial grounds. And 4 members of the cast from the Poltergeist trilogy died either from cancer, being
Damn.
murdered, or other health complications within 6 years of the movie's release. Many people believe that the curse is due to the filmmakers using real human remains from the first Poltergeist movie, which actors were not made aware of. Superman has one. The Omen has one. The Exorcist
Superman.
has one. The Passion of the Christ has one. The Wizard of Oz has one. Apocalypse Now has one. And Matrix also has one.
Matrix.
Yes.
Damn. What's the Matrix
Because-
curse? Because I watched that one.
There were
DVD.
there were the deaths of 2 lead actors, Aaliyah and Gloria Foster. The breakup of Oh my god, how you say his name?
Excuse
Keanu.
me.
No, the guy from fucking John Wick. Couldn't
Yeah,
Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. I didn't know how to
Yeah.
say his first name. The breakup of Keanu Reeves' relationship following the birth of his stillborn child shortly after which his girlfriend died in a car accident.
He been through some shit.
Yeah, all that happened after the fucking movie. The same year that him and his girlfriend split up, he crashed his motorcycle and ended up in the hospital with broken ribs and a ruptured spleen. These
Yeah.
movies be cursed. God damn, motherfuckers be just getting spliffed after these movies. But the fact that the poltergeist used real human remains in a movie is like, okay, we doing a little
So I
much.
can't pay an
fucking
actor to just
dumb.
craft some bones. Like, damn, it's not that
For
hard to
real,
make
like
fake bones that look
crochet
real.
them bitches, you know? Get
Some
them.
bleach them
Oh,
hoes.
hey, honorable mentions. The Grudge.
Okay.
You just mentioned Poltergeist. We forgot to fucking mention that shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers were scared as hell of Incantation because they really thought they
Mm.
was getting cursed from watching that shit. Evil
Hereditary.
Dead.
You did as
Hereditary was
well.
great. Hereditary is great. But Evil Dead, the most recent one, Evil Dead Rise, that came out this
Hmm.
year, that shit was great. If you like gore, gruesome ass movies, please watch that. Great movie.
Oh shit! How did I forget about this? The Babadook
That shit
that
was
was on
ass.
Netflix. That shit
I
was
did not
that
fuck.
shit was fire.
I did
That
not
shit
fuck
was
with that
fire.
shit.
The Babadook was fire.
Yeah, that's how you say that shit. I didn't watch none of the Halloweens. Funny
Me
enough,
either.
I haven't watched them all the way through. I didn't watch Amityville Horror, however you say that shit,
You know what's
Amityville Horror,
crazy?
whatever.
We didn't mention Texas Chainsaw at all, but
Just
we,
fuck that
I'm kind
movie.
of.
That shit had me scared as fuck. I ain't watching that shit.
I'm dead.
Just like I ain't watch Jeepers Creepers. I was too young, bro. Like these movies
Bruh,
came out in the fucking 2000s, the
bruh,
90s. Nigga, I was three,
bruh,
four, five.
bruh.
Fuck.
I'll take Jeepers Creepers over Texas Chainsaw. Texas Chainsaw was different. It hit different. The Texas Chainsaw almost had Saw beat at one point, as far as like that nigga Bubba.
I think it definitely did, bro. Shit came out in 1974. The fuck?
Nah, the
God damn.
remakes like in the 2000s, them shits were bad. Them shits were terrible. Like as far
Part
as
two
like,
came out. Part two came out in '86. God damn,
bruh.
this shit is crazy. I didn't even know this shit was that old. I thought it was just like the
Yeah,
'90s.
nah, that shit was that shit was old, but they rebooted it. When they rebooted it, that's when they went crazy though, because it's like what
Yeah,
the
2003, 2006.
yeah,
Oh
them shits was
shit!
scary.
Netflix is going crazy. They put a whole bunch of. If y'all want to watch The Strangers is on Netflix. Get Out is on Netflix. Us is on
Get out.
Netflix.
God
Um,
damn. That
all
shit
this
is
shit. They added hella shit. But watch The
crazy.
Strangers. If y'all haven't watched The Strangers, watch The Strangers, bruh.
The Strangers
That
had me shook too.
that shit. And the reboot looks just as good as the first one.
Hmm.
So not that bullshit spinoff they had, I think a year ago. That shit was ass.
That shit was all
Oh,
right. I watched it.
Ouija.
Like right in the trailers.
Yeah. Ouija. What other movies out here?
Shit, Green Inferno. You remember that shit?
I did not
Is
watch
that what it's
that.
called? That shit is gruesome. Another one, if you like seeing body parts and gross ass shit, you can stomach it. Green Inferno is a crazy ass movie. It's about like these people that travel. I think they go in to visit like a Native American tribe or some shit, and their plane crashes, and they
Oh,
end up getting locked up by cannibals.
ooh, another
That
classic,
movie stuff.
Bone Collector. That
Oh, I
movie,
didn't see that.
that movie was wild. Wasn't it Snoop? Was it Snoop Dogg? There was a Snoop Dogg in that bitch.
Shit.
You
I
talking
don't
about
Hold
the
know.
old
on,
ass
hold
fucking
on.
one, bro?
Let me
How the
check
fuck
real
you
quick.
even know about this shit? This shit came out in '99.
Bruh, I watched some shit, bruh. Bone Collector, bruh. I was traumatized, bro. I watched all this shit. Tales from the Hood, the first one.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
There's some other movies that we mentioned on the pod before. I
Oh
See You on
yeah.
Netflix is another good movie.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was
a good
Denzel
one.
Washington and Angelina Jolie. Yeah, that shit
Jolie,
was.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yo, Angelina look bad. Hold on, though.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
dead.
I grew up having the biggest crush on that lady for so
Damn.
long too. It was her, and it was
Brad, what
what's the other chick name, bro? She was like she was in Good Luck Chuck. She's in a few movies. She played in the Fantastic Four also. It's another A name. Let me see, because I can't let this shit go. You know what I'm saying? I need to know who this is. It'll be in my mind all day.
Shit, now I'm thinking, who the fuck are you talking about?
It starts with an A, bro. Jessica Alba. Her last
There
name
you
is
go.
A. Jessica Alba. Yeah, it was her too for some weird reason. I think it's because of that movie. I had a crush on her for a little bit, but Angelina, she had the 2000s in the fucking choke, boy. I'm not gonna lie. Well, Wanted, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Bone Collector, like she was just good as fuck in every movie that she was in. And
Uh,
motherfuckers
for
could
me
not stop
growing up,
rapping
my
about
biggest
her.
crush, I ain't gonna lie, who I wanted the most.
Halle Berry, bro. We know.
Halle Berry, Halle Berry.
I'm dead.
That pixie cut was different. It hit different. It's
Another
just
low key Netflix classic horror movie. Hush. Hush is about this deaf lady that fucking is an author for a book, and like a fucking killer comes to her house and she has to deal with a killer being deaf. Like she's deaf and the killer can, you know what I'm saying? He's just fucking with her. That's a good movie. But that's
That one
another
is
movie.
good.
That movie's low key like a slow burn though. It takes a while for shit to pick up. You get what I'm saying? They gotta set the premise. But you know what I'm saying? That's a really good movie. That's an interesting take on a horror movie.
Hmm. Yeah, once it goes, it fucking goes. I remember that. I was fucking disturbed, bro. I was really feeling for this lady. I was like, God damn,
Yep.
it's over with for her. That was pretty good. We said Hereditary, which is great,
Yeah.
but we didn't talk about Midsummer. Midsummer is a little bit different. It's not a
Is that A24?
yeah, it's A24. It's not as dark as Hereditary is, but it's still like a creepy ass movie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's still like the same horror, like mind fuck elements. It's like psychological. Like you don't get scared. You just think like, damn, I wonder if this shit is really real. Like that shit is gross. Like it left your stomach turning. That's how
Yeah.
you feel when you watch that movie.
okay. I got one more that I'm thinking of them. They coming to me like
Yeah.
back to back. The Devil. That movie?
I don't know what they.
The
The
Devil.
Devil. Which
When
one
the
is that
nigga,
one?
when them four people was trapped in the elevator with the
In the
devil.
elevator. Okay, yeah, I seen that one. That
Oh,
shit there, boy. That shit was crazy. It's kind of like it is kind of like a bullshit movie though, but that shit is crazy. That shit is fucking crazy.
this is called
That
Devil.
shit.
Where can you watch that shit?
Let's
I don't want
see.
to see it.
You might see it on like Vudu or like Amazon.
Mhm.
Um,
Or
I
if you
think I
know,
started
the
that and I
site.
was just like, man, fuck this show or a movie. I
this shit came
think
out
I
in
just gave up on
2010.
it.
Damn. You can watch it on Amazon Prime Video, YouTube, Apple
I know where to
TV,
watch it.
Redbox,
I
Vudu.
know. I know exactly where to watch it. Actually. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're not gonna tell you to go and you know what I'm saying, use these websites, but you know, you don't have to always pay for shit.
Talk with your wallets,
Um,
man.
I ain't saying nothing else.
um, you all want to keep rapping on movies, or should we move on? I think
Man,
we're like halfway.
I wanna talk about what do y'all do now when it's spooky season? Now that just you too old to put on some costumes and run around the doors, knocking doors down and asking for candy, saying trick or treat. What do y'all do?
I'm not
Y'all
gonna
actually
lie.
go out there and scare motherfuckers? Y'all give out candy? What do y'all do?
Well, no, there's no kids in my neighborhood, but I would give out candy if there were. Like if my neighborhood was full of kids, like yeah, I would. But besides that, I mean, being single during spooky season is kind of ass. You just don't do anything unless you go into like Halloween parties. But when I was with somebody during Halloween, me and Rod and we did like a couples thing. We went to where the fuck did we go, bruh? We went to somewhere in Miami.
Yeah, we're just on South Beach.
And we're just walking around looking at costumes and shit. We're all dressed up and shit. So I threw Halloween parties for my birthday before. Like I've done shit like that, but like once you get older, it's like, bruh, it's either you you too old to be dressing up or you just, you know what I'm saying? You just vibe and just enjoy the aesthetic. I'm probably gonna just, when I do get my own spot, I'm probably like decorate the fucking yard and shit. Hand out candy and all that shit. I want to be known as the house that has all the fucking good candy. You know what I'm saying? Not giving out Tootsie Rolls and Babe Ruths and all this nasty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Give out Tootsie Rolls, bit of honey, and candy corn.
And Twizzlers and shit. Like, nah.
Nah, licorice.
Yeah, the black or the jelly beans or the dots.
Yo, what's that nasty? You know them nasty tasting jelly beans? The nasty ass one that tastes like ass.
Yeah, the bean boozled.
Yeah, the bean. Those shits be tasting.
Just put them shits in. Yeah, we should just drop them shits. Yeah, like we
like,
should
this
probably
is like
take them shits, the bean boozled shits, and then put them in the actual jelly belly wrappers, and then just close them shits back up with a curling iron or something. And then they try them, and it's like they eating toothpaste and they eating like fish guts and shit.
One of them is vomit.
This shit really be tasting like ass. It's like, how did they? Why
they
taste
this? Like exactly what the fuck they say.
Yeah, we should play that shit on the fucking.
Hell no, I'm good. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. My taste buds is traumatized from them bitches, bro.
I'm down.
I'm traumatized, bro.
We can go get shits right now and do it for a video. The fuck?
Nah.
I mean, technically, it's still Halloween season, so next episode we can still do Halloween shit.
Nigga said episode. I'm talking about right motherfucking now.
Right now.
Do this shit now.
You know, we'll discuss it off the pod.
The next pod will be the day after.
It'll be the day after. It'll be November 1st. It'll be the next time we record. We sit down and record.
I'll be in Homestead.
Damn. Hopefully Devin's back. If not, it's gonna be a two-manner. Me and Netel.
I mean, hopefully you're not still sick. I can pull up.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can just pull up. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's what I do for Halloween now. If you're not with a lady, you just you vibing for real. You going to Halloween parties and all that shit, but that shit kind of gets played at a certain age. You look like 32 dressing up still, like. I mean, you in the spirit.
People definitely do it. Adults definitely do it. Like, especially during Halloween, because it's like their excuse to dress up like whatever the fuck they want to. They can dress like ass, dress like sluts, and they can go wherever the fuck they want to.
I feel like Halloween's more fun when you're like a celebrity. Like they be going all out. When Travis Scott was fucking Batman,
I'm about to say,
you really
look like a
roach.
Like to find his roach.
That shit was nasty. That shit was a meme. I think didn't it get deleted from his Twitter? Like the picture that he posted.
Yeah, they were cooking the fuck out of that man.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if you got friends, if you're social, I think you could do whatever you want on Halloween. You could dress your house up in decorations, the finest decorations. You can make your shit the haunted house on the block. You could go around scaring people. I mean, there's a good reason to do it. It's Halloween.
Nah, you gotta go get popped. It's 2023.
Hey man, as long as you're in the right damn neighborhood. Like obviously don't be out in the fucking hood where it's niggas, scary ass niggas on every block throwing dice and shooting dope or doing whatever the fuck they be doing. I don't know, cause I ain't with that lifestyle. But if they doing that, like obviously don't go. I wouldn't be outside anyway. Like stay your ass in the house. Like ain't nobody celebrating shit in that neighborhood. The fuck? Don't nobody care about that shit. On Christmas I'm staying in my damn house. Like ain't no high neighbor, bye neighbor, no, none of that in those neighborhoods. So this only applies to the right neighborhoods.
But here's the thing, here's a domino effect for that. They probably don't celebrate nothing Halloween. But the bitches will. And you know, where the bitches go, the niggas gonna go. So they gonna be outside regardless. Whether they celebrate or not.
That's fine. I'm inside. Inside the confines of my house.
That's what I'm saying. Like anyway. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I want to do actually. Like I can't do it unfortunately this year because things came up. You know, I gotta be where I gotta be. But I think that would be cool, like just to sit out in the front yard or something, or like on the patio, the front patio, and just have a Ouija board up, and then be dressed up like a serial killer or something, and just be sitting there, and the candy is like maybe 3 feet away from us, just sitting in the basket, and there's like a sign that says "Take one." We got a flickering light, you know, going for the porch light, like we just sitting there, And then when
damn,
somebody
you
comes
wanna-
up, when they stand for a little too long, we get up and run at them or some shit. That'd be fire. I would do that. Like I would have fun with it. Like y'all know where I live. Put my camera up and be like, what the fuck
That
is
man
this?
Rod trying to traumatize.
Yeah.
Hey, big
I'll
bro
have a
too,
good
so
time.
he's
Or
big
like
body running
if I
toward
had
you.
a chainsaw, like you know how they take the chainsaws and they rig it so that the rope is around the blade and they kind of just use it like as a prop. I do
Yeah,
something like that. Or do an escape room with friends, like a horror escape room.
that'd be
I think
fire.
you can do so much stuff, man. I
Yeah.
mean, you can do that at any time, really, but there's so many things to do during Halloween.
Yeah.
Denzel, what they be doing in Charlotte, man? Y'all be having
Hey
pumpkin
man,
patches?
ain't shit happening on Charlotte, but I will do something this Halloween.
Interesting. What you got planned?
What I got planned? I don't know. Maybe
You
be a
about to be
Jedi.
you about to be Anakin.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Anakin. I'll pull up on the hose like I'll pull up like you like that. You like that. You like that glow stick. You like that.
I
Can't
forgot
use
you
it
had
as
that
dildo
shit.
though. This costs a lot. You can't use it as no dildo, but you like this.
I'm dead.
You like the lightsaber. You like it. Yeah, it changed colors too, and it shuts off.
Man, the day that he find him a chick that's in a Star Wars, bro, is over with. This man gonna go
Raps.
ghost for real. We ain't gonna see him for a while.
Yeah,
A
I
minute.
swear I'm gonna Devin y'all. I'm not gonna Devin y'all.
Hey, he threw the name in there. No subliminals.
I mean, we was already talking about his ass in the beginning. Like, you know what time it is.
I wanted to say something came up, but I ain't wanna. I was like too soon. I ain't finna say that. But yeah, like if anything, I was just gonna be extra happy. I was gonna be happy because you know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm gonna be extra happy, and she might be right next to me or some shit, chilling.
You'll
Yeah,
put her
it
on the
ain't-
pod. That's crazy. I
That's
wouldn't.
it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm saying don't do that because we already know that's gonna change some of your answers. It's gonna change the way you talk about certain things.
Right,
Don't do it.
right.
Don't do
Right.
I don't lie. I would even. I'm not even gonna drop when I'm in my situation. I'm not even gonna drop her name on the pod either.
Yeah.
But I'll come up with a little nickname for her.
it. See,
No.
just
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay, I get it.
Just
I
keep
get it.
it-
I get where I coming from. It's from a good place. This is from a genuine place.
Where is it? You don't eat where you shit at or some shit like that.
You know, shit where you eat.
You know, shit where you eat. There you go.
yep.
Terrell, when I find out that name, boy,
There's nobody right now, so
I know, but
y'all would know the name off the podcast. I'm not keeping that, but on the podcast, I'm not dropping her name.
You know what?
Motherfuckers can look.
I got two things to say about that. Two things. So, my boy Griner was saying that like he fuck with the episodes, but he feels like the podcast is a time for us to let loose and
Oh yeah.
say how we feel and be open about things. And I agree, it is. I feel like there shouldn't really be too many secrets on the podcast. I feel like it's our space. Like if it goes places, you listen to it, consider yourself lucky that you got to witness the treasure that is what we speak on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If not, then it's just like tough luck. So it's kind of like a secret amongst us. But he is right. I think that this is the time like to bare your chest, say how you feel, say what's going on. Obviously, if you want to be respectful, that's different. But another thing is, we spoke about somebody on this podcast before.
Okay.
And I don't remember the nickname we had, right? It was an M name. I don't remember the
Okay.
nickname, right? So tell me how I'm looking at like just the things on the channel, like looking at the
Shit,
post, I'm looking at the likes, all that stuff, the comments. Tell me how this motherfucker has like gone ghost, right? Completely gone ghost.
Mhm.
Ain't none of my business, but it's now a mother of twins, apparently.
Who the fuck are we talking about?
You'll know off the pod. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll know off the pod. But
The
that
mother
shit,
of twins.
this shit is against Denzel's theory, not his theory. His what does he live by? What is that shit? Your code of not cuffing hoes. And
Where do we know
that
this person from?
That should have gave you context. Should have gave you a lot of context.
Where do we know this person from?
Where we used to work.
Yeah.
I gotta speak in code right now.
Fuck.
Gotta
Fuck.
speak in code.
Code switch.
The feds might be watching. You know what I'm saying?
The feds watching.
I'm sick.
I don't know what you got going on, but so I'm trying to protect you. Feds might be watching.
Wait, does Denzel know?
He shouldn't. Well, maybe he should. I mean, he's been here when we talked about it, so he should. But like, he probably, if I'm talking about it like that, then he shouldn't know.
How the fuck did you find this shit out? What the fuck?
Hey, man. Like I said, I was looking on the channel because our channel's been going crazy. If you got an Instagram, go over on Instagram and Just the Guys TM. Drop a follow, like up all the content, share it, tag us, and we're gonna shout you out. We appreciate all our community. I'm not gonna say our fans because fans is like weird, but our community. So I was looking at how the channel has grown, and I've seen that she dropped a comment that was like, "Oh, the guys are legends in the making" or some shit. And I was like, "What happened to this account?" So I was like, "Damn, what the fuck? Like, what happened?" And I wondered because I spoke about it on the podcast before. Like I said some shit, I aired some shit out, and I was thinking like did like we get blocked and unfollowed because of that or some shit? So I was looking and found the account, mother of two twins. Jesus Christ!
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck. Hey man, somebody's got to cuff him.
Facts.
Damn.
Somebody. So
somebody's just gonna be like, someone gonna walk into that gigantic L. You feel me? And just hit first,
bro. Speaking of that, we got to go to the other side. We can't just be speaking for men, bro. Tell me how I was on Instagram scrolling, right? And I found this post that I sent to my girls, like a reel that these girls was in it, and it was like a girl's haunted house. That shit was funny as fuck. You ever seen that RD? You ever seen that RDC video where it's like the two hood dudes go to the haunted house, and the girl's like, "Oh, why you ain't paying your child support?" It's like, oh shit. And then like the killer came out, it's like, "Nigga, ain't nobody scared of you. Get the fuck back before I whoop your ass." And then like the police was coming around, it's like, why I smell marijuana? And it was like, oh shit. And like they would get scared. So it was like that same concept with the girls. And the shit was like, a dude came out and was like, "Let's split the bill." And it was like, oh. It was like, so yeah, I ain't really got no gas right now. You can pick me up. I ain't got no car. Like, it was like shit like
I'm sick.
That shit was funny as fuck, bro. I need to send that to y'all. That shit was so fucking hilarious, bro.
Hey man. Moving along. Let's go to the chat. Let's go to the chat with the TikToks. Do the last one I sent, the Instagram one. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pull that up now.
Can't make it all Halloween. And we gotta wrap up some shit that I seen. And by the way, this is a topic that I got from one podcast that got it from another podcast. I got it from the Mallory Bros podcast, which got it from the So Shameless pod. I think that's the name of their podcast. And it was an interesting topic. And I was like, you know what? Let's see what the guys think. I think we'll all be in agreement, but something to discuss.
Said the Instagram one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I got it.
The So Shameless podcast.
So shameless.
Shout out to them. Is the recording software catching this audio? Yeah, right?
Yep. It's playing through the thing. Yep. We good.
Bet. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
Play basketball with them. That's just
If I've been playing ball with this for 3 years on the same 2 days, how is that not taking time?
You don't know him. You don't know his mama. You don't know his sister. You don't know nothing about these people.
I don't feel it's fair that because you feel like you have to be on the ends to consider about somebody a friend, means that person don't have some sort of loyalty towards me or me towards them, even if I don't know his mother.
Is fucking weird, and you guys build these fake strong relationships on fleeting moments. You don't know if that is a bum. You don't know if that is a axe murderer. All you know is he's suited and booted on Sunday for basketball, and you walking around like, yeah, this my friend, but your friend just murdered 14 people in Crown Heights, and you writing a letter to the judge like, oh, but we play basketball every Sunday. He's such a great teammate. Y'all are stupid.
He averages a double-double.
Y'all niggas are dumb.
Shit, bro.
Sound like
I
someone
mean-
mad.
Shout out to that
It do
podcast.
sound like she's bad, but her ass do got a point. I ain't gonna lie, she do got a point.
You do.
So there is some truth in what she said. We do be making friends off like motherfucking fleeting moments. Like, oh you rock those shoes too? Okay. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, what's your name, bro? Bro. I met somebody just this past weekend. We was at this arcade. It's called Game Terminal. And they had like life-size beer pong. So it was like red buckets. Like, you know, them big ass paint buckets. It was like those. And then we had volleyballs, and you use the volleyball to play beer pong. So we was doing that, and like I walked over, and this dude was like, "Hey, if y'all want to get a 2-on-2, like that's okay." And I was told him like, "Yeah, for sure, I'll let you know." He's like, "All right, cool, man." And then just off that, he was like, "I'm Casey," and he gave me a fist bump, and I was like, "I'm Rod." He's like, "Yeah, cool to meet you. I'm gonna be hanging out over here, just like give us a shot or whatever you're trying to play." And like we was talking for a little bit afterwards, like after we finished playing beer pong. I talked to him for a little bit, and he's like, "I don't know why Buddy just called me Cuz." It was like this white dude that called him Cuz. and I forgot what he said after that, but that shit was funny as hell. But yeah, like it's like you can meet somebody that easily. I don't think you really need to have fucking 15 out of 20 things in common and for them to be a good person and to have all these benefits to befriend them just to be your friend, like to start a friendship. You don't need all those things. You don't need to check off all those boxes in order to start a friend. Like you can have a friend for any reason, really. Any benefit, any like you could simply just like the fucking person and then like being around that person and that be a friend. Like you don't need to know their mother, you don't need to know their last name, their middle name, you don't need to know the schools they went to, or you need to do a background check on this motherfucker. You don't need a Carfax for friendship. Like a friendship fax, you don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a history check. The fuck?
What's your
That shit is.
I think that's the difference between men and women when it comes to friendships, because you can really like just working in the mall. I can see the same guy like hella times, just give him the head nod. You know what I'm saying? And that's my man's. That's my man's now. You know what I'm saying?
It be like that. It be like that.
One conversation. That's my man's now. Like. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to know his backstory, none of that. I feel like with women, they kind of build like an emotional bond with their friends. Like I could see people that I work with at Foot Locker, right? Let's say I had a wedding. If they don't come to my wedding, that's cool. Like I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm still gonna talk to them afterwards. If a girl has a wedding and her friends don't show up, it's all hell. Fuck that bitch. Oh, I can't believe she did this. And that's true. You know what I'm saying? It's not like red pill bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Girls are quick to cut their friends off on some bullshit. Us, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? He didn't show up to this. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's still my man's though. But she did get a little extra. You said a lot of chances?
Yeah. I think we forgive a lot easier. Because I think the wounds don't cut as deep as it does for women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the wedding thing is like, I try to think, okay, maybe something came up, like, life happens, maybe they forgot, maybe they just couldn't afford this, they couldn't afford that. I mean, at the same time, like, I'm gonna be, kind of hurt if I expect you to be there, and you saying that you're gonna be there and you're just not there. It's like, all right, like, we cool. I might distance myself for a little bit, like, to see, like, what you really on, but, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll be cool. So, I don't know. I think for women, yes, they do form more of an emotional bond, but at the same time, sometimes it's just like they be supporting each other just because like they women. So, cause I could think of somebody in particular. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you remember when like Brittany would be around and like we just be playing Overwatch and be like, oh, as she should this, as she should that. It's like you don't even know this, bro. You don't even know how to spell her name. The fuck? Like,
Queen.
Why are you supporting her so much? You haven't spoken like 20 words to my girlfriend. Why are you trying to be her best friend? I mean, there's no issue with that. I just thought I was like, damn, like you're her best friend now. The fuck, Brittany is queen.
Besties.
Brittany, bestie, like how? Y'all haven't spent 20 minutes in the same area in the same voice chat. The
Go
fuck, how
off,
y'all?
queen.
Yeah, like, all right,
Maybe
I
say
guess.
slay.
Yeah,
Slay.
slay queen, slay. Like, okay, y'all got it for sure.
If you know, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have you
no
been
shade,
a
no
And
shade.
knowledge is power.
Knowledge
I
is
say, I
power.
don't know if y'all will ever see her again on the channel. It might happen, you know.
Hopefully, shit.
Some people come around.
Yeah.
Some people be scared to, you know. We're not intimidating. We cool, man. Pop in.
What they
It's
say,
raining, bro.
they here for seasons.
You know, yeah. She like one of those returning characters in like the sitcoms and shit. Like, damn, I haven't seen him since season 1. So yeah, she'll come back. People
She
come around.
like the
Yeah.
Rock of Wrestling. That man be taking year breaks. That man left. That man left in 2003, came back in 2011, left again. They came back in 2023.
That
I
sounds
just
real familiar.
Yes, it do. Hey, we need to
Goddamn.
have like a returning guest segment. Like sometime we just get the same guests that we had on, like the four of them motherfuckers, and just let them rock, and we kind of just chill. Like
Oh shit.
we kind of just have a topic
That's
and just
gonna
let
be
them.
pandemonium, King.
That's what I want. The fuck, that should be
We
entertaining.
could do that. We could do that. We could do that before the year ends. To be honest, we have like hella guests on here. To be
Come on,
honest,
man. You got to give motherfuckers a 3 month in advance, like to be on the podcast, because they be thinking,
motherfuckers got they got set the date. Motherfuckers be calling out like this is work the day of. Like I can't make it.
yeah, after they
Something
can't
came
talk
up.
for motherfuckers act like they can't talk for 30 minutes. Like, if you don't get your bitch ass in this fucking call for
For
30
real.
minutes, like damn.
Yeah, you know, we'll scoop up some guests again. It's been a minute. I don't even know. Oh, the last one was Devin's brother.
That that was very interesting. Hey, check out that episode. If you haven't seen that episode, yeah, what's that? 76 or
It's called Yin and Yang.
it's called Yin and Yang. Check it out on YouTube. Because if you check it out on YouTube, if you really want to see what's going on behind the scenes, pay close attention.
Yeah,
That was a great podcast. It's very entertaining.
Be a ride was brothers in arms.
We was on timing. We was synchronized right there.
and I don't know what the fuck was going on there, bro. I had.
That's
Let's just say-
he was doing.
Let's just say I had a plan, and it was right here, and we went this way with that shit off screen. I was like, okay, well, you know, fuck everything I had lined up. This is where we're going, I guess.
Shit.
What were we talking about? Oh, friends. I fucking forgot. We were right off. Fuck it, bruh. People like that shit when we go off rails and start talking about random shit. Motherfuckers be like sitting in a conversation. But go ahead, Denzel.
Okay. I know this is not a topic that we had written up, but have you guys heard about Adam 22?
No, what happened with Adam
The fact
22?
that he got like another woman or some shit. He's doing a solo scene.
He doing a solo scene with Selena Powell.
Okay.
And but here's the thing though, that sounds like a W, but here's the thing. Lena's getting a train ran on her by Crit Mac and like 5 other dudes.
Not Crip Mac.
Crit Mac, that's like, yeah.
Crip Mac.
Crit Mac.
You having the sped penis inside of her? The AD, the autistic dick. She having that shit.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
You
Lena.
know, Crip Mac got problems, bro.
He get into a lot of fights, you know what I'm saying?
No, he be getting into fights with himself mentally.
Trying
Like,
to give
you
us
know,
the
he ain't
benefit
all
of
the
the
way
doubt.
there.
Crit
Bro.
Mac had a lot of DPs, but he about to give one this time.
Hold on, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I gotta look this up because I don't fucking believe that. That.
Oh,
had
I
to be
promise you,
just
look it
joke.
up. Look it up. It's wild, King.
I hope to God that was a joke.
I'm fucking sick. I know for a fact. You gotta be down tremendous.
Hold
Like,
on.
Wait,
He got it.
why? But why? Why is she doing another one?
Why is she doing another one? It's
Hold
crazy.
on.
This
Hold
is
on.
not. not real, bro. This has to be.
Nah, bro, it's real, man. It's really
Nah,
like that. It's really trash like that.
Who the fuck is in there?
I can't even. Yeah, I can't really see it because this shit is ultra
Oh, hold
wide
on.
and skinny.
Let's see. Let's see if I can open image new tab. There we go. It Crip right in the blue sweater. Can I like zoom in?
Control
Colors.
and scroll wheel, I think.
Oh hell no, man.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know the other guys. That motherfucker look like a pastor on the left. Like somebody's father.
Bro, there's no way. There's
What
no
shoes
way.
do Buddy on the right got on? He got prison shoes on. What the fuck are them shits?
I think them shit's Birkins, bro. I think they Birkenstock.
Them shit's disgusting. And he had the crop shirt on. The fact that Crip Mac is there.
Hey, you
Yeah,
just look at him.
That has to be a joke.
Just look at him. Nah, I don't think so, bro.
Look how you looking at her, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so, bro.
He finally.
Oh, fucking dead, bro.
There's an actual video of it. Where Adam's like, there's a lot here to be excited about or some shit. You seen that?
I ain't see that video. I didn't see that one. I just know I know they didn't release it yet.
No, I'm saying it's like a video of Adam talking about the situation. It actually just came out 27 minutes ago. What?
Oh shit!
Breaking news.
It's the same scene. It's the same scene.
Oh,
I'm gonna send it. I'm just gonna put it in general. Yeah, I don't. There's no way. This is for clicks and engagement.
it has to be, bro.
Yeah, after
Nah, Crip.
Again, bro.
Yeah, it's only like a couple of seconds. We shouldn't even play it, but damn. Again, that's crazy. Holy shit! Hey, man.
Just once you yeah, no.
Yeah.
Excited about.
At this
Yo.
point, that's not even a relationship no more.
Hey, of all the females he could have chose, he chose Selena Powell, and he know Linda does not like Selena Powell. The ops.
Why not? Why?
I don't know. She did an interview a while ago talking about it, but I don't remember what she said. But she said she just didn't like her, and that's surprising that that's who he chose.
Oh, it already happened. I think.
Alrighty.
Jesus. Well, okay. All right. Let's get out of there because that shit is a bunch of bullshit right now. I need to turn.
Wait, so the 5-man train happened?
No.
He's talking about the one with
Selena? Yeah. Oh, that happened? Oh, well, you know what's coming next. Get back gonna be crazy. This tit for tat right now. This ain't even a relationship. This is tit for tat.
She gonna get pregnant.
Yeah,
Mother
shit
two.
already happened.
Mother two.
Bro, on the 18th, he said he dropped a tweet that said, "Who seen me bang out Selena Powell on Plug Talk show?"
Damn.
Oh no.
Golly.
They should just get divorced, bro.
Yeah.
They going through what Will and Jada going through right now, but they lying, but they in the lying. We still together stage. Like y'all not together. Give it up.
I guess you're right. It's disgusting, bro. They got a child, man. They got a child together.
Imagine a child growing up like, Dad, who is this lady? And Mom, who are those five men? Who are they?
Those
They
are
were almost your
stepdads.
father. They were almost your father.
They might have will be your father. They were better than him. like no, the relationships has been desecrated, bro. It's been destroyed. It's been tainted. Just get that perverse ass relationship out of here. It's done. Y'all can do what y'all do, but y'all gotta. Matter of fact, somebody take the baby away from them. Confiscate it. Confiscate the
bro.
child. They don't need them no more.
Confiscate the baby.
We need better role models.
Confiscate the baby. I mean, you're not wrong, so I ain't gonna say Yeah, take them.
Hey, it's none of my
Hey,
business, but judging from the outside, looking from the outside in, it is terrible. Fat ass
yeah,
terrible.
yeah. They wildin'.
Denzel, what time we at?
We at where are we at? 110.
1:10. All right, we got time for one more topic.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, this shit flew by. We're talking about movies for a minute. Okay, so go to the chat, and it's the second TikTok link above Jada and Will. We'll save that for a different day.
Okay.
There's the one. It's the one directly above it. Actually, I think the one in the middle. It says
Okay.
something about the teacher, the streamer teacher.
Yeah, I think it's the second one. Yeah, I was looking at that
Okay.
before we started. All right, I'm gonna open it up.
The streamer teacher.
This teacher
Yes,
is
sir. This is something I seen. This is something that was supposed to be on the last episode, but we didn't get to it.
Oh, I think I have seen something about this. Bro got clapped. Well, fired.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
It's only a minute and 51. You can play the whole thing, I think.
This teacher is fired from his job because the school found out he streams. Teacher now streamer has come out with his response. Give it a listen.
I got fired today from my teaching job. So at the end of the day, I got called into the office, and the principal, God bless her heart, because I know she's gonna watch this too. She was like, "Blue, I tried, but like they're making a stink about it," and I was like, "I'll be honest, I knew it was gonna happen, bro." When the students found out, when they were tipped off and they found out, I figured it was basically only a matter of time before I basically got turboed. For what? I mean, so you need to understand that when you're teaching in an academic environment, there's a certain amount of professionalism and respect that kind of goes into that. And although I hold that within the confines of that school and that building, I never let like any unprofessionalism kind of into my my teaching or like the workplace there, or like anywhere around the students. Like, and what I do on my own time is kind of my thing. But like when what you do on your own time is like this public and like thousands of people watch it, it's no longer, you go up to your dad and you're like, "I'm sorry."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's fucked.
"I'm sorry." Like it's,
Wow.
it was inevitably going to happen, but like you don't want that reflecting poorly on him, and then like you just want your parents to be proud of you, right? So like it's one of those. God, bro, they tell you that life is gonna be hard, but like, God, it's so hard.
Hey, man.
Mm.
That shit is tough. That shit is tough. I mean, I feel like, let's be real, bruh. It's 2023, bruh. We know our teachers don't act how they act in fucking school. Like, everyone has a life. Everyone has social media. I don't think you can fault them. I understand they have to keep a certain level of professionalism, but I think he got fired because it's the amount of cursing he did on his stream, pretty much. Not the fact that he was streaming, but like his language. But it's just like, bro, you got like the school system acts like these kids don't be cursing themselves in the hallways. Like, we're not fucking perfect. Motherfuckers sit there and speak the way they speak. They have social media platforms. You get what I'm saying? Like, let the man rock. But hopefully his stream takes off because of this, so that can kind of like suffice.
Sustain him for a little bit.
Yeah,
So he get back on his feet.
type shit.
He's going to be able to get another job, but he's going to be able to be a teacher, probably.
He seemed like he was passionate about the teaching thing, though.
Yeah. So it's like, but that's my thing. If you knew that this would happen eventually, you're very passionate about teaching, why not just stop? Just stop streaming.
Because what if he's also passionate about that too? Like,
You have multiple.
and then again, they say teachers don't get paid that much either. But then they also say that we have a lack of teachers. So it's like, why the fuck would you just fire Buddy from that? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you're right.
it doesn't make sense. But I've heard plenty of time. Yeah, I also think like teachers be having like 2 months off. I don't even, do they get paid for summer?
I have no idea if that's a paid vacation. I doubt it.
I don't think they get 2 months of paid vacation. Well, let's look at it while y'all, share your thoughts on this.
What you think about it, Denzel?
Man, fuck them schools. Well, fuck that
Yeah, that
school.
sucks.
Because he ain't doing nothing crazy. He's streaming. Yeah, he's streaming. But he's not fucking half naked.
I mean, we don't have
Hot
teachers
tub
that
thing?
have OnlyFans, right? And the schools know about it.
I mean, it's levels to this shit. He was at a level that was acceptable. So it's like, what the fuck is it? What the fuck are they even mad about? Like,
Not to cut y'all off, but most teachers do not get paid over the summer break. But teachers can usually choose to receive their paychecks over 10 months or 12 months. Many teachers take a prorated salary to keep a steady income throughout the calendar year. But they do not get paid for summer, which makes sense because you're not in the school.
Yeah, I'm not working.
But yeah, man, that shit's tough, man.
Yeah.
It's tough having to juggle two passions at the same fucking time, and I can understand him being passionate for being like being a teacher, because you're influencing the next generation. I don't know what
Yeah.
class. I didn't like do a deep dive like what class he was teaching or nothing, but he seemed like a cool teacher. I might start tuning into his streams and see what he plays for real.
did you see him on Street Fighter? And then Terrell like,
That'd be
damn.
fire. He plays
See
E
him on Street
Honda.
Fighter. We gotta play. We gotta invite him to the first to 10 or something.
He plays E Honda.
This why your ass got terminated. On this fuck ass E Honda.
Oh shit, bro.
JP's your shit out the school. They said Pierce.
Knock the amnesia out your ass. Oh dear.
But yeah, man, that's just tough, bro. I feel for him.
And yeah, his parents probably getting on his ass. Like, why'd you do this? Like, was it really worth your career?
Yeah, because streaming is still a new platform. As long as we've known it to be, you know what I'm saying, this big thing.
Even though it predates
a lot of shit.
Niggas been streaming since 2013, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, people are now starting to see like you can really make these motherfuckers be making rapper money. You see XQC was at Las Vegas. He had a suitcase full of fucking bands like this. And he was just betting shit. He tipped the fucking person at the table like $2K.
Damn.
And he won I think he won like $300K or some shit. But this man XQC is rich as fuck for him streaming Overwatch when it came out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I'm not jealous, but all I gotta say is money. I don't think it changes a person; it just brings out more of who they are. Like
it enhances you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if you're a shitty person, you're gonna be a shittier person with money. If you're a good person, you should be an even better person with money. You know what I'm saying? Once you don't have to worry about that shit anymore, you can just live your life the way you want to. I prefer the content creation side of things because it just gives you a lot more that you can do.
Yeah.
Rather than just being stuck in one place for a certain period of time. And I think I'm better at content creation than I was at streaming. Personally. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, I'm trying to chase that.
Facts. Trying to be up there with XQC.
Yeah.
The same light.
That shit would be fun. Or Trey Rags, just making funny ass videos. Bro, it's so funny, bro.
I wouldn't gamble my shit though. That shit dead. I don't care how much money.
I wouldn't gamble either. I wouldn't care to do that.
I will say though, the restaurants I go to, y'all will get a healthy tip. I ain't gonna lie. Pause. Y'all get gratuity.
Smashing the waitresses and shit.
Nah,
a healthy
I
tip.
just be like, nah. Whoever it is, bro, delivery drivers, whatever. Here's 100.
Like, I'll pay you in pipe.
These motherfuckers,
healthy tip.
I'll pay you in pipe.
Whoever it is, waiters, the server's a man. Fuck it.
I'd be feeling for servers, bro. Motherfuckers be making under minimum wage because they get tips. Motherfuckers be making $5, $5 something an hour.
And then it's the
Yeah,
ones
man.
that make $5,000 a night. Mm-hmm. Then you just like, damn.
Here's
Do
300.
I want to make this motherfucker even more richer? Like, I don't know. I'm getting a little petty. Nah, you good. You got enough money.
I'm dead.
What are you
But
talking
yeah,
about?
I don't know what he's talking about. Talking about
What are you-
strippers?
No, I'm not talking about strippers. This I know some waiters that make really good money.
Oh, okay. That's what he's
Yeah.
talking about. Like in the fancy restaurants type shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody just assume that everybody making the shit money. Like, nah, motherfuckers really making bands a night. Men and
Well,
women.
I mean,
In that case,
if
it's like,
you
what the
work
fuck
in
am
the
I
right-
doing?
If you work in the right restaurant, probably during the season, the right season, then yeah. But just like anything, there's slow seasons for shit like that.
Yeah.
And
But
the
even on the
majority of
slow,
stuff
it's
is not-
like, if it's slow, it's just average. Like, that's the thing. Like, it would be like, at best, it'd be ridiculous. At worst, it'd be what it's supposed to be.
which is them making
Instead
5 or
of
6.
Instead of like a band, you probably get like 200 a night, which isn't bad. Because it's a night and you work like 5 days out the week. Like, you're still not broke. But if you're making a band a night,
Man, if
7 days.
motherfuckers are really making that much money, there'll be more servers around here, man. That's all I'm saying about that. For real, if motherfuckers are really making that much consistently, nigga, Kai would give up his shit to go to be a fucking server. The fuck, making
Nah.
2 bands a night? Imagine, nigga. Nah, bro.
Now, I feel like you could probably do that in New York if you go like to like downtown, like Madison Square.
Like
You
them
might make a
steakhouses.
band in a. All the rich
Shit,
people coming.
I wouldn't be the one to try that shit. You could try that shit. I'm not.
And then Ryan be like, "So did you make your band?" I'd be like, "I made 2, nigga." I'm like, "All right, I'll come down there with you."
Yeah, I mean,
Nah,
I would. I mean, okay, I'll
that
check it out
shit-
a little bit.
That shit hit or miss for real, bro. I feel like motherfuckers really don't be, even if they got the money, they'll be tipping. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Then we just
I mean,
see a
it's
video the other day. Motherfuckers spent $400 on groceries and didn't want to tip Shorty, and Shorty's just like, "Okay, well, I'm taking the groceries back to the store, and
Yeah, that was-
I'm not dealing with you."
that was in the chat, yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I'm taking this shit back. It's like, if you can afford $400 of groceries, you can tip at least like $10. Like, it's only going up to $410. Like, what the fuck? You don't got $10? You spent your last on the groceries? Like, come on, these people gotta work too. Like, I feel like that's another thing that we gotta they gotta work with the apps they be using. Like,
Hey,
they should be cutting the check.
the devil's advocate. Why you in their pockets?
I mean, I'm not.
If they got the money, I mean,
How you know that?
Did you see the video? That motherfucker had heavy ass, a bunch of fucking soda and bubbly and all this shit in this fucking 12-pack. This bitch had to load it into her fucking, my fault. This lady had to load it into her fucking Honda Accord and drive that shit all the way over there. $400 of grocery. You know how many groceries that is? She had a stack of fucking 12-packs like this. And you're not gonna tip me for this? Yeah, I'm taking that shit back. I feel for her. I'm taking that shit back. They're like, you're probably gonna just steal our groceries. It's like, no. Tip me. What the fuck? At least a 5. Fuck.
They didn't tip her at all, or was
They
it
didn't
just
tip
like
her
a-
at all. Nothing.
Oh yeah, that's different, bro. I ain't gonna
They
lie.
did
Like
not tip
nobody,
her.
okay, nobody's entitled to a tip, but come on, man, have some fucking decency. Have some
Legit.
decency. Like, you got $400 worth of bullshit, and I'm just stacking this shit into my car, trying to make this shit fit every which way. Can't even fit this shit all in my trunk. Got this shit in my back seat. I'm making sure nothing happens to your stuff. I bring it to you, and ain't no tip. Come on,
And she was
dog.
like, you're crushing the ramen noodles. And
"Bitch."
she's like, no, I'm not. She's like, are you guys gonna tip me? And she was like, no. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna take it back and you're gonna get refunded through the app.
Yeah, simple. Let them
Oh.
refund them.
Damn.
Let the app refund them, and they could order from somebody else who just don't care about getting tipped. I don't think she's in the
Yeah.
wrong.
Damn.
I mean,
In that case, fuck you and them noodles.
Yeah. Shit, you want to just play the fucking video so you guys can see how many fucking groceries these motherfuckers ordered? Like, I
yeah,
think
they had
it's
a shit ton of groceries.
I think it's the first link above the did I even send it? No, I didn't.
I don't think you send it.
Oh, fuck it, I'll send it right now. I got that shit on lock. I got that shit right here. I was looking at that shit.
Yeah, that was
I do
kinda
it?
crazy, bro. Like,
I was
at
like-
first I was like, okay, she's in the wrong, but then I thought about it some more, and I was like, she's not entitled to it, but come on, bro.
It is
Come
right
on.
here. This shit got 5 million views. Damn,
Bro,
bro.
that's like ordering $200 worth of food or some shit and not tipping your server.
What did she?
Your
Okay,
server-
what if she ordered like something that was $1,000 but it was small?
Bro, if you order $1,000 worth of food at
There you
any
go.
fucking restaurant,
No,
and you were-
like let's say you ordered $1,000 watch. Let's just say you ordered like something that was worth valued a lot, but it was very small. That wasn't hard to move around at all.
well, that's different. That's different because obviously, like, you know, you spend $1,000. First of all, I don't know why you ordering a watch for $1,000 fucking dollars. It's weird as shit. These motherfuckers could have just stole your watch.
Yeah.
And since she decided not to steal your $1,000 watch, which is not hard to move, and the app will just refund you, you should tip her at least $10. You spent $1,000 on a watch. She didn't steal your shit. It came back
video.
intact. It's in pristine
But you saved
condition.
up. But you saved up for that 1,000 for like 10 months for that watch.
Okay,
And that's all you
your
had.
ass
They
should
should've-
have walked to that mall or whatever the fuck you did and bought that shit for
Bro, what
$700.
if you broke your ankle?
Oh,
Riding your
we're
bike
doing
last
what if-
weekend.
We're in a what if it
Yeah,
to death.
that's too bad. Call a family
Good.
member. They can pick that shit up for you. If you got $1,000 to blow on a watch to order that shit,
I guess
you
I
got
should.
other means of getting to that motherfucker.
I guess I should tip the dude.
there.
I guess I should tip the FedEx driver that delivered my 4090 for
I mean,
like
it's different.
1,700.
They get paid crazy. No, that's
what I was
different.
gonna
That's
say,
completely
like,
different.
That's not an ordering service, bro. If you get paid through tips, like, you should tip the person, bro. That's just courtesy. Like, you gotta imagine, like, why would you people that get paid through tips, like, why would you not pay them well if they did a great job for you?
Yeah.
I understand if you don't have the money, but if you have the money, why not do that? It makes their day better. They feel better about giving you great service. It's going to make the next person's experience great because they just got a great tip for giving great service. They're going to give the next person great service. You just changed so many people's experiences and lives for just doing this person a service. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pay for your food, you pay 20%. Like, okay, that's a decent tip. That's it. Like, I'm not saying you gotta spend $100 and tip them 25. Like, you gotta spend $100, tip them 50. I'm not saying you gotta tip them 50% of what the fuck you ate. But it's like if somebody literally, like, if somebody brings you your shit and says, okay, here's the water, and then making their rounds, you see them carrying dishes, they're like, okay, you said you want this, I got you. You say this shit is too cold, I'll take care of it. They bring you out another dish really quickly. Take this off. Here, you want to try this drink? Yeah, here, like, I'll let you try it and I'll keep it off the tab. Bro, if they're taking care of you, take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way to do it. If you have a great server, then by all means. If your server is not paying attention, your server is taking long, like 10 minutes in between to give you refills of fucking water. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still don't have napkins. Like, you waiting on silverware, the shit dirty. They're not really paying attention to you. They don't know anything about the meals. Don't tip them. They're doing a bad job. They ass. They don't need no tip. I've definitely done that. I was like, yeah, this bitch is not getting no tip, or she'll get $1 to slap in the face. Because it's like, you're doing a terrible job. Like, we've been here for 20 minutes. I've been finished for 20, 30 minutes. Where's my check? Like, yeah, you served me, but can I leave, bitch? I want to pay. Like, that's also going to take away from it. Like, I don't know. I just think you should take care.
Damn.
God damn. I guess it's about
It's a curse.
that time,
Shit,
you know
what the fuck was that? My shit just randomly turned off.
I think I know.
No, your ass turned into a logo. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, you
Your
turned
ass turned
into one
into a
too. You
logo.
turned into a Beast Boy.
Yeah, I did turn into Beast
You
Boy.
definitely shape change.
I'm a fucking beast. Stop fucking playing with me.
Yeah. You need to beast that technology. But
Oh, boy, you don't know what I got in my fucking holster. You don't know what I got in my hip.
you don't know what I got. You don't know what I got in my hip either. Nigga.
What the fuck is that? Did
Don't
you get
worry
a
about
Nintendo Switch? What the
Don't worry
fuck is
about
that?
Don't worry about what I got. Don't worry
missed it. What
about.
did you
I'm
pick
missing
up?
technology. I'm
You
missing
picked up
technology.
a box. What the fuck is that? Nah, now you gotta show the people.
Ain't nothing to show the people. I don't even know if it's gonna be work how I think it's gonna work. If it does, then yeah. But yeah.
I forgot him a green screen.
Okay. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap episode 88, man. Because it's about that time. What time we at?
Yeah,
We're at like
1:30
now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, man, this has been episode 88. When you watch this, you're part of the guys too. Thank y'all for showing love. Thank y'all for showing support. keep running up the numbers in the audio podcast. You know, we still checking those out. We still appreciate y'all, but we really would love for y'all to join us over here on the YouTube channel because we putting in a lot of work on the YouTube channel, man. Me and Terrell been going stupid. Check out the Instagram. We going stupid on that. Terrell has been grinding. He's been putting in a lot of work. So check the shit out, bro. We want to do this shit for y'all full time. The best way to support us is just to check out our social medias, to follow us, subscribe to us. It's free. Share it to your friends. Share it to your loved ones. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. It's been your guys, Terrell, Denzel, myself, and we out.
Happy Halloween. Y'all stay safe, man.
But only Cardi can pick the right ones, though.
You're not a rapper. That shit is trash. Look, Rob, that shit is trash. But that beat with that bubbling on the side that I'm tuning out is just fire.
But like, they're just. I feel like he's in too deep now, so he can't really break shit off.